Oh, big news.
Is it the Dacia Sandero?
No. It's the European Car of the Year 2008 is the replacement for the Vauxhall Vectra. Ladies and gentlemen, the Vauxhall Insignia.
You had to look that up then, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, you forgot what it was called.
Well, the weird thing is the three of us were being driven around in one of these last week, and, be honest, we didn't actually notice what it was.
No, seriously, I was in that with back and forth to a show we were doing for 3 days, and I thought it was a Renault. I can remember one thing about it. It had very hard seats.
Yes, it did.
Actually, you can't criticise those because a German panel of seat experts have declared...
A what? There's a German
There's
panel?
a German panel of seat experts.
And I've invited them all to your house for Christmas.
Oh, God. Where would you put them? Have a sit... No, stand up. Well, anyway, they have voted to give it their coveted accolade for the quality of the seats. They've praised the quality of the
that's
seats.
rubbish. It's like those people that say you've got to eat natural yoghurt because it's good for you. It's like, and you get those people who go, I like a hard bed, it's good for your spine. It isn't.
I hate hard beds.
I do like a hard bed, actually.
No, I'm sorry, Richard. Can anyone think of one thing in the world which is better hard than soft?
Well, that's quite awkward, actually, there, Jeremy.
What? Ice.
He got us out of it.
Yeah, well, thanks for getting us out of that one, mate.
Right, now, can we move on?
Now, pay attention, OK? As men, we all know that you should never, ever buy a woman something with a plug on it. Yeah? We know that.
OK.
I did.
What?
I did.
You bought your girlfriend an electrical appliance?
Yeah, I got her a power drill.
James, she's a ballet correspondent.
Well, that's what she wanted. She said, I want a power drill, so I
No,
got
she
one.
said that, James. What, do you know nothing? Women say they want a power drill. They don't. They want soap.
No,
Women always... They do.
Yeah, but it's impossible to buy soap for a woman.
Hey, no, hang on. Soap. You can't...
Oh, did you hear that, girls? Soap is soap.
Well, it is. It's
Go
just...
on, then, buy your wife some Swarfiga.
Well, that's great. That's an effective cleaning agent. She'd be chuffed, I'm sure.
However, the worst thing that you would ever have to buy a girl is a handbag.
That's pretty bad.
Because even if by some miracle you got the right colour, it would be the wrong shape, it wouldn't have the right number of pockets, it would be last season's handbag.
Is there a season for handbags?
Did you hear? Oh, yes.
What, at certain times of the year I can shoot handbags?
Yeah.
It's OK.
No, the fact is, OK, my wife has a handbag, I kid you not, it is this big, OK? And in it, she'll go, I've lost my mobile phone, ring it, ring it, ring it. If it's in there, you must be able to see it. I can't see it. The point is, salvation is at hand, OK? New type of handbag out this week, here it is. Look at that. Yeah, now that is made from Camaro seats.
What?
Yeah. And it says in the bump, and I'm going to quote, OK? Try to picture your lady friend grasping it tightly at the next vintage car show you both attend.
Oh. So this is made from the seat cloth of a classic Camaro?
Yes.
So that's had a Texan's sweaty buttocks on it for 30 years?
Yes.
And now it's a handbag?
On the other side, you can't actually see it, are the skid marks.
No!
Can I just offer one word of warning to anyone who's thinking of buying a Gallardo? James, for you, OK? Have you seen this?
That's a burning Gallardo.
Yeah. Have you seen this?
That's a burning Gallardo.
Yeah, no, have you seen this?
That's a burning Gallardo.
I know, but have you seen this?
That's a burning Gallardo.
What about this?
Burning Gallardo.
What about this?
That'll be a burning Gallardo. All right. That's ridiculous.
So I go into the dealer and I say, I'd like a Lamborghini. Could I have one that's not on fire?
Thing is, though, I have to say, this is what makes driving a Lamborghini so exciting. So you drive a normal car and it's not on fire. What else have we got?
Get rid of that right now, Hammond. I've got something for you. Have you seen this?
Oh,
It's for you.
Oh, it's a Zonda. Now, this
Yes,
is a
it
new
is.
one. This is the Zonda Sync, and it's got new front splitter and new diffuser, but what they've done is invent a new composite fibre To make this thing, the body of it is made... It combines carbon and titanium to make carbotanium.
Is that what they haven't called it that?
It's straight out of a comic. Look at it. And it's made of carbotanium.
Carbotanium. It's a good job they didn't call it Titbon, isn't it?
And the people who collaborated with Google on their smartphone, they've turned their attention to cars. They've researched every aspect of motoring, and they've come to a conclusion. Their conclusion is this, and I can quote. They say that humans are not meant to drive.
Well, they're not meant to use ovens either or wear shoes, but that's just ridiculous.
Well, that's the conclusion they've come to, and they've come up with this. It's called the Autonomobile. Yeah, I can tell you like it, I can tell that. Now, you'll notice there's no steering wheel or brakes or any controls in here at all for you to operate. It's the Autonomobile. It does it itself.
Yes.
You see?
It's very clever. You get in it, you tell it where you want to go, and then it says, I'm going to make sure I get this right, they say you sit back, enjoy the view with a nice wine, cheese and a baguette.
Oh, lovely.
No, I think this is a brilliant idea. I genuinely like the idea of sitting back with a glass of wine, some cheese, OK, and going home. However, there is one problem with a sort of laser-guided, radar-guided, satellite-guided car. We know, because it's statistically proven, that half of all plane crashes are caused by pilot error, yes? Mm-hmm. We also know that planes can take off, fly and land by themselves. Yes, this is a fact. So, if you remove the pilot from the plane, you would halve the number of crashes. It stands to reason.
Yeah.
However, would you get on a plane that had no pilot?
No.
You see, then that's the problem with this. You know, great idea, but the problem is, you just happen to know this has been invented by a brilliant man, but 5 years down the line, it's going to be bought by someone called Keith. And Keith is going to wake up one day and think he can service it himself. Yes. Which means you won't be able to relax in your, what's it called, Autonomobile.
Yes.
Because you'll be sitting there thinking, I know that somebody called Keith reading the Daily Star and watching EastEnders is coming the other way. And there's going to be a horrible accident.
It's all rubbish.
What?
Cars that drive themselves were invented ages ago. They're called taxis.
Right, now, news from India. There's a company over there, the car company Tata. They've got a large car division, got a new car out. Here it is. It's the Jaguar XJ.
It's quite striking to look at. The interior is gorgeous as well. It looks fabulous. Look at that. It's going to cost from £50,000 to £90,000, depending upon the model. There's a direct injection V8, 2 new diesels with 271 and I think
270.
237, 271
Come on,
brake
nobody
horsepower.
gives a pig's arse about all that diesel stuff. it's a new XJ. The important question is it a proper Jag?
No, what you mean is this car slightly caddish? That's what you actually mean?
Yes.
Is the person who drives it a bit... Oh, what's the word? I'm not quite sure how to sum it up, but the sort of person who would go away for a weekend with his wife to a hotel, some romantic place, and spend the entire night flirting outrageously with a waitress, and it's OK because he's got a Jag.
That's a Jag driver. You can get away with anything. I'm terribly sorry, I ran over your dog. Oh, in my Jag.
Is it fair to say, do you think, that no Jag driver is ever entirely trustworthy, but it's in a really nice, likeable way?
Well, because if you went to a prison, forget the sort of stabbists and the skangies, the ones who are in there for a bit of tax dodging.
Yeah.
I bet 80% have got Jags. You know what I mean, eh? Have you got a Jag? Who here's got a Jag? You've got a Jag? Look at him.
Yeah, he's a Jag driver.
He goes away with a sort of girl for the weekend and then goes, awfully sorry.
Bit of an issue with the
Would you
wallet.
mind awfully settling this while I go and warm up the Jag? You know what I mean? The thing is, I think that is just a brilliant, brilliant piece of design because it's a Jag, but it's kind of modern. That's absolutely fantastic looking car. I can't wait to have a go in it. Oh, guys, I want to show you this, OK? It's a speeding ticket, which was issued in California, OK? We see here that the car in question is a Bugatti two-door. I'm guessing a Veyron, OK? Speed limit on the road, 65 miles an hour. Recorded speed, 210.
Whoa! Oh, yeah!
What about that? Unbelievable.
If he'd done that in this country, you'd be put in prison for 2,000 years.
I know. Do you want to know what the fine in California is for doing 210 miles an hour on a road with a 65 mile an hour speed limit? You get, basically, the maximum fine a judge can impose is $500 for 210 miles an hour. That's the and if you do it again, it's just $750. So goodbye, we're off.
Yeah, that's it.